good YouTube? It's your boy Alex back at it again. In the last video, I just got done watching the Cavs game, but in this video, I'm going to talk about the second round prediction for the East and the West. And so far, I mean, Cavaliers, man, they're going to sweep this team. I would not be surprised if they sweep them. I mean, they have no answer for LeBron. They don't have no answer for Kyrie. And they have no answer for Kevin Love. And the funny thing is, last year, there was no Kevin Love because his arm injury, and Kyrie wasn't 100%. LeBron pretty much carried that team to the Eastern Conference Finals and carried to the NBA Finals. So, not only they sweep them, but they murdered them without Kyrie. And Kyrie barely played. He played game 1, but he wasn't 100%. He didn't play game 2, 3. We played game 4 on his last game when it was about to make it to the NBA Finals. But yeah, LeBron pretty much destroyed this team last year by himself. And yeah, he had other guys. It was pretty much LeBron versus the Atlanta Hawks. Let's be honest. But this year, Kyrie's healthy, Love's healthy, and there's no answer for LeBron. You can't stop Kyrie from scoring. You can't stop Love from rebounding. Tristan Thompson's a rebounding god. J.R. Smith is going to take contested threes. So it's like, you can't really stop this team at the end of the day. So I won't be surprised if this game was a sweep. If this series was a sweep, I will not be surprised. Hawks might give they might win one game. Maybe one game, but I doubt it. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going for the sweep. If not a sweep, then probably game 5. Maybe game 6. Who knows? I doubt game 6, but who knows? We'll see. Heat and Raptors. That's a good series. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be a good series. You know what I want? I want the Heat to win this series so that they could face the Cavaliers. So that way, it'll be LeBron versus Dwayne Wade. That is going to be a series, dog. That is going to be a crazy series. You know, LeBron and Dwayne Wade, they go way back. When it comes to competition, those two go at it, dog. I know they was like friends, and I know they was teammates, stuff like that, but yo, when they going up against each other, oh my God. It's like Dragon Ball Z. It's like Goku versus Vegeta. It's crazy. Like, it goes berserk. It's like literally crazy. You see LeBron and Vegeta. I want to say Vegeta. LeBron and Dwayne Wade go at it. Oh my God, that is competition. And you know, Heat fans is going to be crazy. Yo, Heat fans are going to be on LeBron's neck. They're going to be on LeBron's neck because, you know, LeBron been carrying the Heat for for the past 4 years. And they got to the finals. You know, they lost the Mavericks and they lost to the Spurs. But for the past 4 years, LeBron has got to Miami Heat in the finals 4 times in a row, which is pretty good. So now he's going against them. Now he's against them, and it's going to be really crazy. I really want the Heat to win that series. I want to see that happen. Because I don't think the Raptors, listen, I like Drake. I like Drake. I like the Raptors. You know, they're a good team, but I think I'm going to give it to the Heat. I'll say Heat in 6. I think Raptors, they're going to give it everything they got. I'll say Heat in 6. That's my opinion. Now, Spurs and Thunder. This is going to be tough. Now, they're supposed to be on right now as we speak, but that's a tough series, man. I don't know. Like, I like the Spurs, but I like OKC. But I'm still gonna pick OKC. Because I like Westbrook. I like Kevin Durant. You know, I feel like they have something to prove to San Antonio Spurs that they're still one of the best teams in the West. And I know they want to compete with Golden State, even though Steph Curry, I don't know what's his update on his injury. But I think OKC wants to, like, improve. They want to prove that they can actually be one of the best teams in the West. So it's going to be a tough series for them because, you know, they got a blowout in game 1. But in game 2, they're going to at least try to find a way. I think I'm rooting for OKC. In game 7, 6, I won't be surprised if it's game 7, but I'll say OKC in 6. Then last but not least, you have the Warriors versus the Blazers. It should have been the Clippers versus the Warriors, but Chris Paul and Blake got hurt. if they didn't get hurt, would the Clippers would have beat the Warriors? That's the question. Would they actually beat the Warriors during that time? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they will because there's no Steph. There's no Steph Curry, so I think the Clippers, they will at least give them a hard time, give them a hard run. But now Chris Paul got hurt, Blake got hurt, so now they're injured. They're out. They're out for the in the first round. So now it's the Blazers and the Warriors. Now I was watching the game yesterday. Blazers, I don't know. They was trying. They was trying their best. But it just wasn't good enough to stop the Warriors. And this is a team without Steph. They're playing good without Steph. So it's crazy to see how the Warriors, they just dominate teams without Steph. They actually managed to beat the Rockets. They got the job done without Steph. They just beat the Blazers game 1, but it's only game 1, so you never know. The series can change. But I think Dame Lillard is going to go off on those games. I think he's going to go off. He might go off game 2. Who knows? But Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, I think the Blazers, they're going to at least try to get at least a couple wins in that series. That's how I think. I don't think it's going to be a sweep. I'll be shocked if it'll be a sweep. But I think the Blazers, they're going to at least try. They're going to try to at least get 2-3 games. And I think there's a possibility that this game might go to game 7. There's a chance it might. Now, as far as the Blazers beating them, I don't know. I really want them. I want to be right about this. I think the Blazers could beat the Warriors, but I'm not too sure. I'm not really sure about this team. I think the Clippers has a better chance, but the Blazers, I think they have a chance because they beat them in the season, but then again, you can't compare the season to the playoffs. So I think the Blazers, they could try, but I'm actually getting rooting for the Warriors for this. I think the Warriors gonna win this one. Yes. I'll be happy if the Blazers. I'll actually be happy if the Blazers actually beat the Warriors. But in reality, I think the Warriors gonna win in 5, maybe 6. I don't know. I mean, it could be 7, but I'll say Warriors in 6. But yeah, man, the playoff has been really good. So whoever wins between that Warriors and Blazers series, they got one of those things got fits out of the Spurs or Thunder. So I think the Warriors, they're gonna win. I think hopefully I'm wrong about this. Warriors might win this series and they face out of the Spurs or the Thunder. And it's gonna be a crazy series. And then you're gonna have the Cavs versus the Heat. I'm pretty sure the Cavs, they're probably gonna sweep the Atlanta Hawks. Who knows? They might, Hawks might get them one game. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going for the sweep. Heat and Raptors, they're going to at least try to balance it out. But I think the Heat's going to win that series. And it's going to be the Cavs versus the Heat. Looking forward to that series. Blazers, I like them. Hopefully I'm wrong. If the Warriors lose, I'll be happy if they lose. But you just have to see. It's your boy Alex, man. Subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And by the way, I might do a Call of Duty video about I'm gonna talk about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare because they actually remastered Call of Duty 4. I might talk about it tomorrow if I'm not busy. But like I said, this boy, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and deuces.